DNA is something that seems to mystify the teachers so much, which is ridiculous. So now with the cartoon characters here, remember we had Ruby ribose, so here's Rhonda ribose. Color coding it, she's to cysteine. This is a 1-ring base, so that gets the longer names. See, everything's backwards in science. So you got purines and pyrimidines. If this is a smaller, because the other one has 2 rings, smaller, it gets a longer name. So pyrimidine is what cytosine is. They're all just words to you, but that's why you got the color coding. Yellow C only goes with Rhonda. Now what's Rhonda going to do? Rhonda is going to form a 3 hydrogen bonds to guanosine. Guanosine, it depends what's on the side here. See here, the 2 ends are aliens. Here are the aliens on the G. So these provide the protons on G. Here are the protons from the N on the cytosine. That's why C and G bond together. C won't bond with A because A will only do 2 bonds. See up here, Ricky ribose. Ricky is for T, or this is he shouldn't have that because it's a DNA. See here, RNA, what? T for DNA is uracil for RNA. So we have this drawn different later, but you see this only has 2 bonds. It's got the nitrogen, and this is what I started finding when you drew the cartoons. The nitrogens were always in the middle. See, nitrogen, nitrogen. Nitrogen here, when you get the adenine, which was down there with Ruby, Ruby and Ricky are the only 2 that go together. Rhonda and Randy ribose. Randy's the green, so yellow and green, blue and red. So it's a color coding thing. And then what you find is what holds these together are the phosphates. So see here, the phosphate star, 5 members star. This is a double bonded O. This is a single bonded oxygen out there. Negative charge on it. What's that? That was the equivalent, if you remember. I call it the 3-headed monster. Where was the 3-headed monster? Over here he is. Down the center, here it is. So see, when you get the phosphates here, you got O bound to a P, O bound to a P, and then another one. Double bound O gets 2 electron pairs out there. But this one, having the negative charge, means it's got the extra electron. You got 3 lone pairs on that oxygen. So I call that the 3-headed monster. So we can get a close-up of that. It's a 3-headed monster. Here's the adenine I was talking about. See, the N is in the middle. N with electron pair, N with a proton. So that does the double bond to, we're off camera here. So Ricky and Ruby. Ricky's base. Adenine bonding to that. That other end had the electron pair, remember, and the other end had the proton up there. So that's how that bonds together. Let's see, do we get everything on here? Again, we're running out of time.